अरे आईपी इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू साइज है ना, तो सोडियम, मैग्नीशियम, एल्यूमिनियम, सिलिकॉन एक ही पीरियड के एलिमेंट्स है। सो लेफ्ट टू राइट जाएंगे तो साइज क्या होता है? डिक्रीज होता है। तो साइज डिक्रीज होगा तो सबसे छोटा साइज किसका है? सिलिकॉन का है। तो सिलिकॉन का साइज अगर छोटा है तो इसका आईपी कैसे होगा? सबसे ज्यादा होगा। सो ऑप्शन बी विल बी करेक्ट, राइट। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 61। 61, anomalous behavior of nitrogen is due to. The anomalous behavior of nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine is due to the fact that, first fact, ki small size. Second fact, high electronegativity. And third fact, no d orbital. No d orbital. These are the three facts due to which they show anomalous behavior. So, small size and high electronegativity, yes, true. Non-availability of d orbital, true. Ease of multiple bond formation. Ease of multiple bond formation. Nitrogen forms triple bond, oxygen forms double bond, and fluorine form single bond. So they can form single, double, triple bond. So all options are correct. Next, which of the following is a transition metal? What is transition metal? D block, na. First of all, it should belong to the D block. Calcium S block, magnesium S block, aluminum P block. So magnesium is the correct. D block elements are transition elements. 63. Which one of the following element exists in the liquid state at room temperature? Mercury. And one more is there, gallium. Next. Which among the following is correct regarding this? They are isomers of each other. They are not isomers, na? They are isotopes. For isotopes, atomic number must be same, but their atomic number is different. They are isoelectronic. Let's find. Neon has 10 electrons, right? Neon has 10 electrons. Sodium plus also has 10 electrons. Fe minus also has 10 electrons. So all are isoelectronic. Next. The discovery of which of the following group elements give a death blow to the Newland's law of octaves? Inert gases. Due to the discovery of inert gases, every first and eighth element cannot have their same physical and chemical properties. Before discovery of inert gases, every first and eighth element have same chemical and physical properties. 66. Mendel's periodic law states that the properties of elements are a periodic function of their Mendeleev, na? The atomic mass. Next. Who developed the long form of the periodic table? Who developed? Who developed the long form of modern periodic table? Neil Bohr, not Henry Moseley. Not Henry Moseley. Neil Bohr developed the long form of periodic table. Next question. The properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic number. What is this? This is modern periodic law, right? So modern periodic law was given by Henry Moseley. Next. As per the modern periodic law, the physical and chemical properties of the element are periodic function of atomic number, right? So atomic number is also uh, similar to that of not atomic volume, electronic configuration, right? Because atomic number we can further convert into electronic configuration, because atomic number is nothing but number of electrons. Next, which pair of elements have the same chemical properties? Those have same group. Those have same group. Same group elements have same chemical properties. So 13 means aluminum, na? 22 means titanium. 3 means lithium and sodium. So lithium and sodium belongs to same group. Next, correct order of ADI of 3 species: calcium, calcium plus, and calcium 2 plus. Oh, sorry, 71. Transition metal have general electronic configuration. Transition metal means D block. So the general electronic configuration of D block: Ns2, N-1D, 1 to 10. So which option is correct? Option C, right? Next, the correct order of radii or 3 species: calcium, calcium plus, and calcium 2 plus. For cation, positive ion, size is inversely proportional to charge. And for anion, size is directly proportional to charge. Here, positive charge, here, negative charge. So the larger be the charge, smaller is the size for in case of cation. In case of anion, larger charge, larger size. So in this case, calcium has the bigger size. These are the properties of periodic table, right? Next, the ionization gain enthalpy of nitrogen is more than that of oxygen. Nitrogen has more electron gain enthalpy than oxygen. What is the reason behind that? The electronic configuration of nitrogen is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3, right? Because atomic number is 7. And that of oxygen, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Trend says that on going left to right, electron gain enthalpy increases. But here we observed nitrogen has half-filled electronic configuration and oxygen has incomplete electronic configuration. So the stability of half-filled is more. Na? That's why nitrogen has more electron gain enthalpy than oxygen. So which option is correct? Extra stability of half-filled pure metal. Extra stability of half-filled pure metal of nitrogen. Right? Next. The family of elements with highest ionization enthalpy. The highest ionization enthalpy shows noble gases. Who? Noble gases has highest ionization enthalpy. Next one. Now this is doable question. O minus is isoelectronic with O minus means 9 electrons, right? 8 of oxygen and 1 of minus charge. So which option has 9 electron? A, na? because nitrogen is 7 and 2 minus means 7 plus 2 9. Next, the penetration of electron in any principal shell varies as. So it depends on the size. So its order is SPDF. Its order is what? SPDF. Option A is correct. Next, now you can do this. Process require absorption of energy. Absorption of energy कहाँ निकलेगा देखो. F to F minus, it means 9 to 10 electrons, right? So 10 is more stable. O minus to O2 minus. O minus to O2 minus, that is 9 to again 10. Cl to Cl minus 70 to 18, that is again stable. H to H minus, that is 1 to 2, again stable. But all these process, the fluorine is neutral, chlorine is neutral, and hydrogen is also neutral. So in neutral to stability, energy will emit. But for ion to ion, energy will absorb. So option B is correct. Next. Incorrect statement among the following. Incorrect. The first ionization enthalpy of aluminium is less than that of the first ionization enthalpy of magnesium. Here is magnesium, here is aluminum, right? So if we go left to right, ionization enthalpy increases. So aluminium must have high and magnesium must have low. But the first is incorrect. Na? Here aluminium is less and magnesium is more. This means this is wrong. All other options says that the ionization enthalpy of magnesium is greater than that of sodium. True. The first ionization enthalpy of sodium is less than that of magnesium. True. Because sodium comes first and then magnesium. The third ionization enthalpy of magnesium is greater than that of the third magnesium enthalpy of aluminium. Less or greater? The third, yes, right. This is also correct. Why this is correct? You know, third ionization enthalpy of magnesium means third ionization enthalpy of aluminium means what? मैग्नीशियम का इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन 2,8,2 है और इसका क्या है 2,8,3 है. तो इसके फर्स्ट टू आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी मतलब 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन निकाल दिया, इसके भी 2 निकालेंगे तो 1 बचेगा. अब अगर इसका और एक इलेक्ट्रॉन निकालना पड़ेगा तो ऑक्टेट से निकालना पड़ेगा. सो ऑक्टेट वाले के लिए ज्यादा एनर्जी लगेगा. सो लास्ट वन इज आल्सो करेक्ट. अंडरस्टैंड. नेक्स्ट 79. What is 79? The outermost electrons of X and Y. There are two elements X and Y, right? Have 2 and 6 electron respectively. इसके वैलेंस शेल में 2 है, इसके वैलेंस शेल में 6 है. यहाँ तक क्लियर है? If they combine the expected formula of the compound. फॉर्मूला किस बात के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है? वैलेंसी ना. अगर X के वैलेंस शेल में 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है तो इसकी वैलेंसी क्या होगी +2. Y के वैलेंस शेल में 6 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है मींस इट विल गेन 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स दैट इज -2. We will just cross multiply. So cross multiply means x2, y2. But if there are common coefficient, then we can make it as simple. So this becomes xy, na? 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So which is more correct option? A. Now you can do this question. The metallic chloride, MCl2, formula is MCl2. It's bicarbonate. Bicarbonate means what? HCO3 formula will be what? Chlorine has valency -1, right? If there are two chlorines, means metal has valency +2. So metal valency is +2. We know the valency of carbonate is -1. Just cross multiply, right? See, easy. Next. Now you can do this. Please write same concept. Same concept. Two elements, gallium and oxygen. See, this is gallium. This is oxygen. Combine to form a compound. Which compound? Ga2O3, right? This means what? The valency of gallium is 3 and valence of oxygen is 2, right? Which among the following is the valency of gallium? Or ever? It's very easy question. So what is the valency of gallium? 3. Next. Yes. Formation of chemical bond is accompanied by formation of chemical bond is exothermic, na? Exothermic means it is released. Increase in energy. No, decrease in energy. एनर्जी जब रिलीज होगा मॉलिक्यूल का एनर्जी डिक्रीज नहीं हो जाएगा तो फॉर्मेशन ऑफ केमिकल बॉन्ड मींस डिक्रीज इन एनर्जी नेक्स्ट the type of bond present in this, see, this is very special compound K4 FeCN4, right? So here this is central metal atom, these are ligands. So ligand and central metal have coordination bond. This is coordination sphere and this is counter ion. So between counter ion and coordination sphere, ionic bond is there, right? And between ligands, here ligand is who is ligand? Cn. So carbon and nitrogen are bonded with covalent bond. So all types of bond are present: electrovalent, covalent, and dative. Understand? Dative bond is also called covalent bond. Sorry, coordinate bond. Or electrovalent bond is also called ionic bond. Next. Easy question. We have to match the pair. So you can just pick any one option and eliminate another option. So in first, A have two choices, now 4 and 1, right? So ionic compounds 1 and 4. 4 is what? KCl. For ionic compounds, one should be metal and one should be non-metal. So ionic compound must be 4. Is that clear? कौन है वो? Okay, last question. ये ना बेटा, ये coordination compound है. So coordination compound में metal and ligand में coordination bond होता है. बाहर जो पोटेशियम है, पोटेशियम एंड कोऑर्डिनेशन स्फीयर में आयनिक बॉन्ड होता है. आयनिक बॉन्ड मींस इलेक्ट्रोवैलेंट बॉन्ड. एंड जो यहाँ लिगैंड प्रेजेंट है, लिगैंड कौन है? यहाँ CN. तो कार्बन एंड नाइट्रोजन में जो ट्रिपल बॉन्ड है, ये कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड है. सो इस कंपाउंड में तीनों टाइप्स के बॉन्ड प्रेजेंट है, दैट इज इलेक्ट्रोवैलेंट, कोवेलेंट एंड डेटिव. अंडरस्टैंड? नेक्स्ट हियर फॉर B, so this is neglected, this is also neglected na. So for B, how many chances are there? 3, 1. So 3, what is 3 and what is 1? Polar covalent. In NH4Cl, do you know which bond form NH4Cl? NH4Cl form dative bond. Which bond? Dative bond. So there is option of dative bond. D must be 1. So which option is correct? A option is correct na. Next. What is the valency of potassium? 1. What is the valency of aluminum? 3. What is valency of carbon? 4. Zinc 2. If हमें जिंक का पता भी नहीं है, फिर भी हम ऑप्शन से कर सकते हैं. Potassium 1, right? Potassium is 2. Aluminum is 3. And carbon is 4. तो ऐसा कहाँ है? A1, K का क्या होना चाहिए? सॉरी, K का 2 होना चाहिए ना. तो 2 दोनों ऑप्शन है, मतलब ये और ये हो नहीं सकता. B पता नहीं, C का 3 होना चाहिए. C का 3 मतलब 4 होना चाहिए. C का 4 कहाँ है? कि ऑप्शन में, ऑप्शन ए में. समझे कि नहीं? राइट. नेक्स्ट. 3 elements, sodium, sulfur, oxygen combined to form Na2SO3, right? So what is the valency of sulfur in this compound? If there is a question like this, valency of element in a compound, then find its oxidation number, simple. So what is the oxidation number of sulfur in this compound? 2 sodium, sodium का +1 होता है, right? हम सल्फर का x assume करते हैं. 3 ऑक्सीजन एंड ऑक्सीजन का -2 होता है, तो टोटल चार्ज 0 है. सो फाइंड x. 2 + x - 6 = 0. So x = +4. So is there any option of +4? Easy. Next. The number of valence electron is O2-. If oxygen was there, oxygen has 2,6. 2- means addition of 2 electrons, so 2,8. 2,8 means 10 electrons. No. They have asked for valence electron. So valence electrons are 8. Valence electron means the electrons which are present in the last shell, outermost shell. So here outermost shell में कितना होगा बेटा? 80 होगा ना. Next. Electronic configuration of chlorine. Chlorine atomic number 17. 17 means 2, 8, 7. So what will be the option? B. Which one of the following statement is correct? Covalent bond are directional. C. There are 3 types of bonds. Which are those? Ionic, covalent, dative, right? So these two bonds are, please remember three facts: rigid, directional, show isomerism. Show isomers, right? But in case of ionic, it is only rigid. Only rigid. Only rigid. Only rigid means no direction, no isomerism. So now choose your option. Which option will be correct? Covalent bonds are directional, correct. Ionic bonds are directional, no. Both covalent and ionic are directional, no. Both covalent and ionic are non-directional, no. Option A. Understand? Next. The correct rule is not valid for which of the following molecule? It's not correct rule, it's octet rule. What is this? Octet. Octet rule is not valid for which of the following molecule? Octet rule का meaning क्या है? ये जो central atom है, central atom है, central atom में कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होने चाहिए? 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. तो कौन वैलिड नहीं करता? आप देखो CO2 का स्ट्रक्चर कैसे होता है बताओ. CO2 का स्ट्रक्चर कैसे होता है? C डबल बॉन्ड O डबल बॉन्ड O. H2S का कैसे होता है? HS सिंगल बॉन्ड H सिंगल बॉन्ड S. बस दिस सल्फर हैज 2 लोन पेयर, राइट? अमोनिया का कैसे होता है? नाइट्रोजन बॉन्डेड विथ 3 हाइड्रोजन, राइट? हैविंग अ लोन पेयर. और BF3 का स्ट्रक्चर कैसे होता है? बोरॉन बॉन्डेड विथ 3 फ्लोरीन only. So count the electrons. Four bond means 8 electrons. 2 bonds, 4 electrons, and 2 lone pair means 4 electrons. 4 plus 4, 8. In case of nitrogen, 3 bond means 6 electrons, 1 lone pair, 2 electrons. That is 8. And in case of boron, only 6 bonds. 6 bond means 3 bond means 6 electrons. Which is not satisfying octet rule? Boron. So boron is exception of octet rule. It forms incomplete octet. Less than 8 electron means incomplete. More than 8 electron means expanded. So there are three exceptions for octet rule. One is incomplete octet. Second one is expanded octet. And another is odd electron octet. Odd electron means those molecules or compounds which have odd number of electrons. For example, NO. So in this molecule, the total electrons are nitrogen 7 and oxygen 8. That is 15. This is odd electron species. Right? Next question, please. The diagram given below represents an atom. What are the total number of electrons? 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 3, 12. 12 means next. Hmm? Yes. Maximum covalence of carbon is 4, whereas maximum covalence of silicon is 6. पहला ही wrong है. Carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead. इन सबके वैलेंस शेल में कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं? 4 ना. तो इनकी मैक्सिमम कोवैलेंसी 4 हो सकती है, 6 नहीं. So the maximum covalency of element is limited to 6? No. अब halogens तो 7 भी शो करते हैं ना. So both are incorrect. Next. NS2 and P4. I think first one is correct. First one is correct. How? कार्बन की मैक्सिमम कोवेलेंसी 4 है। क्यों 4 है पता है क्या? बताता हूँ देखो। कार्बन का जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन है वो है 1s2 2s2 2p और 4 है। तो ये सिर्फ p के इलेक्ट्रॉन से यूज कर सकता है बॉन्ड बनाने के लिए, राइट। बट सिलिकॉन के केस में 1s2 2s2 2p4, तो ये अपने इलेक्ट्रॉन को एक्साइट कर सकता है। सॉरी 1s2 2, ये तो 2s2 2p6 होना चाहिए, 3s2 3p4 होना चाहिए, तो ये 3d इसका एम्प्टी है ना। तो ये अपने पेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन यहाँ अनपेयर्ड कर सकता है, तो इसकी मैक्सिमम 6 तक जा सकता है। 4 और 4 8 हो गया, ये तो 6 ही होना चाहिए, 2 होना चाहिए, कितना होना चाहिए 2। समझे कि नहीं? तो ये अपने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स डी में भेज सकता है, डी में भेजेगा तो इसका मैक्सिमम कोवेलेंसी 6 तक एक्सटेंड हो सकता है, बट कार्बन कैन नॉट एक्साइट इलेक्ट्रॉन बिकॉज इसके पास डी है क्या? नहीं है। तो पहला तो ट्रू है, बट द मैक्सिमम कोवेलेंसी ऑफ एन एलिमेंट इज 6। नहीं, ये 6 तक लिमिट नहीं हो सकता, 7 भी हो सकता है ना, जैसे हेलोजन 7 शो करते हैं, तो इसका ओनली 1 करेक्ट होगा। नेक्स्ट बोलो। ए जो है वो एन प्लस आयन बनाता है और बी जो है वो एम माइनस बनाता है। इसका मतलब इसका जो वैलेंसी है वो एन है और इसका वैलेंसी क्या है? माइनस एम है। तो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, कौन सा कंपाउंड बनेगा? ए एम ए बी एन। ए एम बी एन बनेगा ना, ऑप्शन। नेक्स्ट। एंड कंपेयर टू कोवेलेंट कंपाउंड्स, इलेक्ट्रोवैलेंट कंपाउंड्स जनरली हैव। कोवेलेंट कंपाउंड जो है ना, कोवेलेंट कंपाउंड्स एंड आयनिक कंपाउंड, इलेक्ट्रोवैलेंट मींस आयनिक कंपाउंड। तो आयनिक कंपाउंड्स में बॉन्ड स्ट्रांग होता है। सो बॉन्ड स्ट्रांग होगा तो इनका मेल्टिंग पॉइंट बॉइलिंग पॉइंट कैसा होगा? हाई होगा। सो विच ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट? हाई मेल्टिंग पॉइंट एंड बॉइलिंग पॉइंट as compared to covalent bond, electrovalent compounds have high melting point na. Next 95. With reference to ionic compounds, consider the following statement. Ionic compounds are insoluble in alcohol. True, because ionic compounds form ions, na, positive ions and negative ions, and alcohols are non-polar. So this is polar, alcohol is non-polar. How it is soluble? No solubility. So it is true. And in second one, ionic compounds in solid state are good conductor of heat and electricity. Not good. They are bad conductor of heat and electricity in solid state. They are good conductor of heat and electricity in liquid or molten state. So only one is correct. Understand this question? Easy है. Next 96. Which one of the following is not monoatomic element? So copper is Cu, helium is He, beryllium is Ba, and iodine is I2. Which one is not monoatomic? Iodine. Iodine is diatomic. Next. According to Arrhenius theory, what is acid? Acid is a substance which forms H plus ion in water. Gives, huh, what is H plus ion? It forms a proton in aqueous solution. So if we add water in aqueous solution of acetic acid, what we get? CH3COO minus and H plus. Now these ions we will get. What will the option be? It is called ionization. Next. Human stomach produce acid X, which helps in digestion. So which is X acid? HCl means hydrochloric acid. Next. Select the strongest acid from the following. The strong acid is inversely proportional to number of carbon. The less number of carbon means more acidic. Option A. So this question is based on Bronsted-Lewis theory. No, sorry, Lewis theory. Here, this nitrogen has a lone pair and boron has 6 electrons only because 3 bonds are there. So this nitrogen donate its lone pair to this boron. Now boron also has 4 bonds and nitrogen also have 4 bonds. So nitrogen is a lone pair donor. Na? Lone pair donor means base and lone pair acceptor is acid. Lone pair acceptor is acid. Which option is correct? Lewis base and Lewis acid. We have completed more than 100 questions. Next question. What is next question? A strong acid has a conjugate weak base. Next one. Which of the following is incorrect? CHCOH is stronger acid than this. Yes. This is not like this. This is HClO. What is this? HClO. HClO is stronger acid than HClO4. How to decide? HClO and HClO4. So acid is directly proportional to oxidation number. So here chlorine oxidation number is +1. Here chlorine oxidation number is +7. So which one is more acidic? Which one is incorrect? B. All are correct. Water is more acidic than ethanol. True. All are not correct. False. pH value of this is A's value. This is B's value. This is C's value. This is D's value. What are they are asking for? Which one of the is strongest acid? Low pH. A 105. Follow next. HCl acid in a given solution. The concentration of hydrochloric acid in given solution. HCl का HCl जो है वो एसिडिक होगा कि नहीं? और एसिड का pH क्या होगा? लेस देन 7. अरे HCl एक एसिड है और एसिड का pH क्या होता है? Less than 7. So which option is correct? C na? Less than 7. The pH of acid is less than 7. Next one. NH4Cl is a salt of. Now NH4 will break as NH4 plus and Cl as Cl minus, right? So for minus component we provide plus, and for plus component we are provide OH. So NH4OH is a weak base and HCl is a strong acid. So strong acid, weak base. Which option is correct? D. 107. If acetic acid is mixed with sodium acetate is a salt, right? So then, and acetic acid is acid. If we add acid in the salt, what happened with H plus concentration? Increase or decrease? Acid will provide H plus, no? So addition of acid in salt, it will increase the H plus concentration. Correct or not? If we add acid in a salt solution, then the H plus concentration will increase. Next. Match list 1 and list 2. The concept of conjugate acid-base pair was given by Bronsted and Lowry, right? AlCl3 is Lewis acid because aluminium here has only 6 electrons, so it will accept electron. Na? The lone pair acceptor is Lewis acid. Then A3, only 2 options are there, and C2, only 1 option is there, D. Right? So B is 4. Theory of ionization is RNES, and alcohol is Lewis base. Next. These are the only 2 questions we are going to do tomorrow or today. List 1 and list 2. Water acidic oxide. Non-metal oxides are acidic, na? So which one is non-metal here? The metallic oxides are basic. So which one is metal here? Magnesium, na? So B4. B4, which option has B4? A or B is gone, right? So A is 2. A is 2. If we match A with 2, amphoteric oxide. Acidic oxide, C. What is C? 1 or 3? Yes, nitrogen forms neutral oxide. Very good. So D must be 3. D must be 3 means C option. D will be negative. Nitrogens means NO, N2O, NO2. These are neutral oxides. Huh? Please remember this. Right. And last question. Which of the following is double salt? What is double salt? Composition of mini salt like KCl, MgCl2. The combination of 2 or more salt is called double salt. So which option is correct? B, because this is the formula of carnallite. The remaining questions we will do tomorrow. Okay.